Welcome to this special video presentation, a tour of the Delta Kappa Gamma International Society headquarters. The headquarters building is located in Austin, Texas, just 2.5 blocks west of the Texas State Capitol, at the corner of 12th and San Antonio. As a society member, you recognize this building holds special significance. This tour promises to be much more than just visiting offices and observing the marble, brick, and mortar of headquarters. Your visit to the headquarters will remind you of the pride associated with being a member of a society that honors women educators in 16 member countries. As you walk up the sidewalk, you note the brick structure fits neatly into the rocky cliff of Austin. The topography of the land allows for the main entrance to be on the second floor, entering from 12th Street, with the San Antonio Street entrance being on the first floor. Historic documents record that the pink brick and the Italian marble at the entrance were chosen to best express the feminine qualities of a women's organization. The plaque at the corner of the headquarters building showcases the 1929 founding of the society. The bold silver letters, a touch of elegance, mounted on the marble wall to the left of the front entrance, welcome you to the Delta Kappa Gamma Society International. The pink marble exterior continues into the foyer, providing a backdrop for the Executive Specialist Desk. Here, you are invited to please take a minute to sign the guest book. Glancing up from the guest book, you notice the symbolic needlepoint tapestry, Molder of Destiny, a focal point of the entrance. Creator Dana Gatchell, Alabama member, presented the tapestry to headquarters at the time of the 1954 silver anniversary. She chose to design and stitch a needlepoint tapestry in appreciation of the ideals exemplified in the life of Dr. Annie Webb Blanton. The tapestry, with colors of reds and golds and rich subdued tones, is 4 feet 8 inches wide by 10 feet high. The central figure is a woman representing the Molder of Destiny, standing 4.5 feet tall with a potter's wheel behind her. She scrutinizes an urn which she has just molded. Woven into the border of the tapestry are the letters of the Greek alphabet, exemplifying the chapters and state organizations of the society. On your left, you will find the drawing room. Above the double doors, in woodblock letters, is the inscription, "The Annie Webb Blanton Room." Furnished in memory of Dr. Blanton, this room is the social area used for receptions, programs, and initiations. Expansive enough for several conversational units, this room can seat as many as 100 guests. The portrait of Annie Webb Blanton immediately becomes the center of interest. In 1938, with the approaching 10th Society anniversary, members decided to raise money for a portrait of Dr. Blanton. Keith Martin, nephew of founder Dr. Cora M. Martin, was commissioned to paint the likeness. At the Washington, D.C. Convention of 1940, the presentation of the portrait was made by Dr. Eula Lee Carter. Thousands of members have stood before this painting, the only portrait displayed in the building, and noted the sincerity, friendliness, and courage of the founder. You realize that wherever you are in this room, Annie Webb Blanton's eyes seem to follow you. Several striking decorator pieces are found in this room. A mahogany breakfront with 4 blown English crown glass doors contains many donated and priceless art treasures. Among the art objects is Dr. Blanton's Haviland china. On the 40-foot wall across from the breakfront, a 10-foot sofa, a gift from Cy State, Georgia, welcomes the visitors. Completing that wall treatment is the 7 by 8.5 foot mirror, which was a gift from Beta State, Alabama. The grand piano, a gift from Alpha Delta State, Ohio, in honor of A. Margaret Boyd, past national president, fits neatly into the corner of the room. From the chandeliers, with their wood-polished Czechoslovakian prisms, to the comfortable chairs, the drawing room is a tribute to our founder. We have chosen to share 2 pieces of artwork on this tour. The first Women in Art Exhibit Purchase Award at the 1978 International Convention was awarded to Toos van der Berg, a member from the Netherlands, for her bronze sculpture, The Girl from Little Rock. The inspiration for this piece came from a newspaper article and picture which appeared at the time the schools of Little Rock, Arkansas were integrated. The second piece, Marsh Wrens, is from the William Joseph Casimir series of wildlife impressions in porcelain and hand-wrought metal. Casimir's sculpture was a special gift to international headquarters by Alpha State, Texas, as a memorial to Una Temple Holden, who served as national president, executive secretary, and the author of Our Heritage, Volumes 1 and 2. Now it is time to explore the rest of the headquarters. Up the terrazzo steps from the Annie Webb Blanton Room, on the right is the office of the Executive Secretary, the hub of the workings of the headquarters. Sliding glass doors hidden behind the drapery open onto the 12th Street courtyard, which is enclosed by pink brick and wrought iron fencing. Further down the hallway on the right is another suite, the office of the International President, furnished with the walnut desk, one of few items brought from the 1956 Society headquarters location. Connected to the International President's office is the Edna McGuire Boyd Library, which contains the Educators Award books, professional magazines, international publications, and research materials. This room has a large storage area and viewing center for DVDs, CDs, and other program materials. This room is used for small group meetings. Stepping out from the library into the hallway, you find the elevator, and to the right, the stairway leading to the courtyard and on down to the first floor. A recessed lighted display case is to your left. Various articles of society significance are found on the shelves, including a figurine representing Dr. Blanton. Other items include her society jewelry and the First Achievement Award, which was presented to Dr. Blanton in 1933. Founder Ray King made the needlepoint pillow. 2 plaques with the names of the recipients of the International Achievement Award hang near the display case. Down the hallway to the right, the Office of the Business Services Administrator again reminds visitors that headquarters is a working facility. You will note preparations were being made for sending materials to the regional conferences. The flags of the member countries are proudly displayed on one of the filing cabinets, signifying our international status. The offices of the Program Membership Administrator and the Department Secretaries complete the second floor tour. Descending to the lower level, halfway down the stairs, is the landing leading to the courtyard area. The view of the courtyard shows an enclosed outdoor relaxation area. Returning to the headquarters building, a large supply and storage room displays the materials ready for distribution to state organizations and chapters. A meeting area becomes visible on your right. This is the Ruby Terrell Lomax boardroom. In this room, the society committees, the administrative board, and the board of trustees of the Educational Foundation conduct the business of the society. The room was named in honor of founder Ruby Terrell Lomax. Of historical interest, in the corner office is the Delta Kappa Gamma embossed crest wall hanging taken from the foyer carpet at the time of the 1995 renovation. Across the hall is the large mailroom, which provides workspace for printing and distributing flyers, brochures, letters, and forms to be sent to chapters and the state organizations, as well as materials distributed at regional conferences and international conventions. The first floor back doors open to a covered parking area. A second parking lot for employees and visitors is located to the east of the building. We hope you feel you have connected to the Society in a whole new way, and that you soon will visit headquarters to sign the guest book and tour the building in person. Of additional interest would be a visit to the gravesite of Dr. Blanton, shown here. She and Lala McCatchy Odom are the 2 founders whose gravesites can be found at the Oakwood Cemetery in Austin, Texas. Another point of interest would be the University of Texas. The university was the site of the first international headquarters, which was Dr. Annie Webb Blanton's faculty office. A plaque, shown here, is found on the University of Texas campus, noting the first headquarters. Also, the university is currently the site of the Leadership Management Seminars. During your visit, plan on spending some time in Austin as well. The city offers many sights, sounds, and tastes you simply must experience. Our hope is that you found your virtual tour of headquarters and other society sites inspiring. The invitation is extended. Please come. Have the Delta Kappa Gamma Society International Headquarters experience in person.